Bonjour, 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 bonsoir. This is Queen Cole, the Hoodoo Queen here. Welcome everyone, bienvenue to your free weekly Zodiac reading. So I'm gonna wait till people start jumping right on in before we get started. So again, welcome everyone. I hope you are having a beautiful evening. I know it's a little bit later than usual, but because it's a little bit later, we're gonna get right on into this thing. So bonjour, bonsoir, bonjourné. Je suis comme those around nous do. I am Queen Cole, the Hoodoo Queen of the Imperial Court of Milner Meadows de la Pound, owner of Commodo's Conjure, the creators and founders of the 2020 the Hoodoo Queen Conjure Fest, located here in Mobile, Alabama, March 27th, 28th, and 29th. Early bird tickets are on sale now. You can find those at thehoodooqueen.com and the proud owner of Conjure South. Bienvenue to Conjure South. 2353 Airport Boulevard. I don't like this. Mobile, Alabama. So, anyways, my darling, as well, you know what? I sort of rushed a little bit tonight. You can't even see my cute little pumpkin. But just one little thing can make things look really bad or really good. So we just want to take that off and leave that there for now. So anyways, my darlings, bonjour, Miss Logan. So anyways, again, welcome everyone. Again, I want to encourage you to go to thehoodooqueen.com, get your early bird tickets for the Hoodoo Queen Conjure Fest. Don't wait on it. A lot of people say, oh, I have time. Baby, when I tell you the time goes by fast, it goes by very fast. Also, the next thing, I made a video earlier about what's going on at Conjure South, here at Conjure South for this week. So I will mention these things right now. For this week, we are beginning our trial youth spiritual development class. The youth spiritual development class is not online yet. It may be online in November, but not online yet. But the youth spiritual development class allows children to come in after school and begin to build and grow in their spiritual foundation, meditation, ancestral veneration, and honoring and reverence, and a variety of other methods to help them build and grow in their faith. So we have that, and also like self-worth and the self-worth of your people. A lot of us miss that self-worth speech and that self-deserving speech, and you don't understand self-love because you've been told that your people are slaves and you weren't nothing and all of these things. With this class, it literally sows the seeds of greatness in these children, in our youth, in the community. So we have that going on. Hello, hello. How are you, Miss Ariane? How are you? So we have that going on. Also this week, I will be teaching Working Roots, Herbal Medicine Part 1. So this is a class in which I start going through herbs, what they look like, where you can find them, the best where they grow, teas you can make out of them, tinctures, XYZ, the list goes on. We will end up making different ciders and things of that nature within the class in person, but these classes are also online. If there are tools that are given out in class, then there'll be tools given out online as well. Hold on a second. Someone said something. Kind suggestion, turn on super chat so people can. Thank you so much. I didn't even know a super chat was a thing. So I will check into that. I will look into that. And that would be absolutely incredible. Thank you for mentioning that. Bonjour. Bonjour la reine. Okay, bonjour la reine, not bonjour madame. Okay, but anyways, so that's going on. We have that's going on for in the month of October. We have a variety of things that's going on here at Conjure South. If you go to thehoodooqueen.com, you can actually check out what those things are. Click on the Conjure South icon. It has all the information there. And just check it out. Really great classes. We're doing herbal medicine for adults. We're doing working in the cemetery for adults, herbal medicine part 2. And then there's another class that I'm doing at the end of the month. Also in the month of October, we are doing the Hoodoo Queen Seance series. Every Saturday starting on October 12th, you can join us here at Conjure South during the evening over wine and spirits. Yes, my baby. We are doing a seance. We are actually, it's not really so much a seance as it is a group medium reading. Me being the medium, connecting with your ancestors over wine, giving you information about how to work with spirits, what it looks like working with spirits, what it feels like, what things you should look out for when the spirits are trying to communicate with you on a daily basis. Because our ancestors are always reaching out. So we have those things as well. So again, check out that information at thehoodooqueen.com. If you are interested in getting a private reading from me over the phone, you can do so by visiting thehoodooqueen.com, going to Shop Conjure, click on Book, Consultation, and Starting Rate. This is if you want a reading over the phone, okay? Book, Consultation, and Starting Rates. Once you click that, you make your purchase 10-minute or 30-minute reading. I will get an email. Once I get that email, I will immediately, hold up, slow up, within 1 to 2 days, get back in contact with you to confirm your date and time. If you want a reading in person, then click on the Conjure South icon so you can meet me here at Conjure South and get your reading as I sit in my beautiful mustard Queen's Anne chair. Y'all listen up. Someone asked a question. I am so sorry. I do apologize. Because I'm so far back. A seance is what I've been wanting to do for years now. I'm so excited. I can't wait to see you, Ms. Ariane, coming down for that. The readings are so worth it. I suggest everyone do. Oh, merci, Ms. Ariane. Merci beaucoup. Is there a fee for the seance? Yes, it is. Because the evening is not just a seance, it's also somewhat of a class on spiritual connection. Those things, there will be wine. Wine isn't free, as well as my time, because I know my worth and my value and what you're going to get. And a lot of people, like if you actually just get regular readings from me, you actually literally end up connecting with the ancestors. The ancestors normally come through. What I'm suggesting people do is this. If you're going to come on the 12th, come on the 19th or the 26th. Because on those days, there's ancestral meditation in the morning. It's a 60-minute ancestral meditation where we actually connect with the ancestors and you get you get to connect with them on that level. And then that evening, you come back for the seance. And you just spend a day in Mobile. It'll be beautiful. It's going to be amazing. And I guarantee you will not regret it. Promise you on that thing. And you get to see me. So that's wonderful as well. So, merci. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate that too. And good spirits. So last night we had the Cérémonie Envelopement Massif, which is the ceremony of blockbusters here at Conjure South. Baby, when I tell you, people are already like, Queen, I prayed for a blockbuster for my grandfather, and he is now his turn over a leaf in his health in hours. His health has turned around. Somebody else have gotten 5 different opportunities over the course of this coming up week for lunch dates and business meetings and being accepted into these boards of different committees. Like, the blessings are coming in because the thing about it is this: the blockbuster, the envelopement massif, it removes that large, big issue, massive stuff, massif. It releases those things so you're so easily, and it's easy to receive it. Those blessings flood into your life so soon. So I was going, and that was something else. Someone asked me, like, Queen, is there a picture or a photo of the lamp service? No, because I've done that before and people have tried to duplicate and imitate and they mess up people's lives. So I don't want to exploit my family's lineage rituals. So if you're here, you sort of get to see it, but the lamp is actually on right now. And thank you for the lamp service. Oh, merci, no problem. And I saw your orders. Some orders are still going out. There are many orders on the table, but we're getting them out. I promise you, they are coming, they are coming, they are coming. And I would just like to explain that a little bit too. See, I conjure the spirits. I conjure the spirits. I make the basis, the foundation of these things. And someone else actually has to label them and put them in your boxes and all of those things. So it's a little slow, especially with the move to Mobile and then the move to the shop. Delay, delay, delay. But I promise you, your things are coming. They will come right on time, and I'm certain you will be incredibly blessed once you receive those things. I think my phone situation here is being funny. So anyways, there's that. I don't want my phone to die, so I'm gonna like jump right into these readings. Who's this? Can we buy product there as well? I really want you to tell us. It depends on what you want. If say for example you're from Mobile and you make an order online, we can get the stuff ready for you and tell you when to come and pick it up. And I was actually thinking today, because I have a vision of what I want my store to look like, but I don't want to continue to prolong people from coming in. We have candles, we got oils, we got bath crystals, we got Florida water, we have Palo Santo, we have different resins. Some of our card sets are here. So there are things that you can purchase actually. So either way it goes, we're going to get this party started now. So again, if you want a private reading or you want root work, Queen, what kind of root work that you do? First of all, I don't like using the term root work because it actually means healing in the traditional sense of hoodoo and the African American customs of that stuff. But if you want hoodoo, if you want conjure, I do conjure. So I do obia, I do hoodoo, African American conjure. And so I do love work, I do court case, I do fertility, I do cleansings, I do healings, I make house calls. I actually do private parties too. I had a private party in New Orleans about 3 or 4 weeks ago. It was amazing. I gotta post some pictures from that. It was amazing. It was a very beautiful, lavish event that I was hired to come to. So anyways, that's all of that. But let's get into the reading. The readings, this is the free weekly Zodiac readings for this Sunday that goes all the way until Saturday, October 5th. These readings literally go from Capricorn to Sagittarius, Capricorn to Sagittarius, Capricorn to Sagittarius. Now, this week, we will be utilizing the Queen Co-Oracle. These cards will be available for pre-order starting this week, and they will go into production in November, and you'll be able to get them probably starting the week of Thanksgiving, but it will be a great Christmas gift for yourself. They are beautiful. I don't know if the side will be gold because we did that manually, and I want it to look really nice. These cards are absolutely beautiful. It has our family's partial insignia on it, the insignia of Milner Meadows de la Pound. They have these beautiful gold linings on the side. So that's how this party is about to begin. Whenever you are utilizing an Essence of the Queen Oracle, a Queen Co-Oracle, the Hoodoo Queen Conjure Tarot, or Les Comédos Cartes de Divination, you want to always shuffle 8 times and then flip to the 8th card before you lay out your spread. I will encourage you to know this as well. The Hoodoo Queen Conjure Tarot, I am discontinuing this version. I am discontinuing this version. So those big cards that are beautifully in color, that's the size of your hand, I'm discontinuing those. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here we go, the last one. Ooh, that's interesting. Wait. There's going to be some confusion up in here tonight, apparently. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8th card. Here we go, Capricorns. Capricorns, you get the card of the rope reverse, the weather rope reverse, the broken rope reverse. This card specifically tells the Capricorns this week there are going to be some sweet moments throughout your week. These sweet moments are the moments that you need to hold on to. These sweet moments are the moments that you really need to be able to carry throughout your week. So if there is a lot of confusion or disturbance or distraction around you, don't focus on those things. Take those sweet moments and you drag them and drive them through and through for the entire week. So it's important for you to understand and hold on to that space for you, my Capricorns, okay? Aquarius. Aquarius, use the card of the maple leaf or autumn. Autumn is the card of autumn. This is the card that talks about natural change. This is the card that speaks of the things that happen this week are going to change naturally. This means you need to go with the flow. Go with the path. Choose the path of least resistance. Do not fight against the changes. You may say, this ain't working out in my favor, my baby. I promise you it is. This doesn't look the way I thought it would look, baby. It's going in your favor. It's working for you. Okay? So it's really important for you to understand that this is a season, this week is a season of natural change. Go with the flow. Alright? That's for you. Pisces. Pisces, you get the card of the shoe reverse. The card of the shoe reverse tells us that this is a week that says you are physically not in the right space. So be aware of your actual physical surroundings. So if you are spending a lot of time at home, you shouldn't be. You need to be out and about. If you are putting your energy and time and effort into another space physically, you probably need to do some reevaluating of where are my priorities? Am I really in the space or place that I really need to be? Should I be walking through the park right now, or should I be at home studying? Or should I be at home meditating or grounding? Should I be meditating or grounding? Or should I literally be physically handling my ish? You know, so it's really important to understand that that's the space in which you are going to be given this week. So really be aware of your physical placement, the environment in which your physical body is in. Okay? Aries. Aries, you get the card of the bolt reverse. The card reversing, is a card that is focused on, and I hate to say this, but moving backwards. This is a card that says that your growth has become stagnant this week. There are distractions that are going to make you digress. There are going to be things that says that you are moving in the opposite direction. So what I want you to understand is this. You need to be clear to those people, circumstances, ideas, instances, environments, events that are, one, not moving with you. So they're moving away from you, or not moving at all, that's keeping you from going your farthest. So say for example, I'm going to tell you, you said, well, Queen, I don't understand how this can be. I've been moving forward for so long. If somebody isn't moving and you just started to grow, it's gonna take a minute before that rope get caught up and you get that chain reaction and move back. So I really want you to be clear on your growth. Also, too, when we're seeing this space of growth going in reverse, a lot of times what that says is we have reacted or responded or replied to something new as though we are living in our past. So say for example in our past we were really quick to pop off on somebody, but we hashtag woke, hashtag conscious, hashtag new age, crystals and beyond, and a new situation that comes up that is similar to your old situation and you pop off, that shows that you haven't grown. So it's important for you to be able to respond, react, reply on that new frequency, on that new vibration. Okay? That's what's important for you to do. So, that's Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, Taurus. Taurus, my baby. Taurus, my baby, you get the card of Royale Reversing. Royale Reversing. This tells us that for you, this week, people around you, situations around you, environments, instances, events, circumstances, situations will not notice your worth, will not notice your deservingness. So they may belittle you, berate you, or something along those lines, but you're not treated to the caliber in which you are supposed to be treated. Let me learn you something real quick. So, écoutez, s'il vous plaît, et donc, merci beaucoup. All right? Listen. If someone does not respond or react or reply to you how you deserve to be treated, they are unworthy of the blessing in which you obtain, in which you have attained, in which you have retained and multiplied and invested in. They are unworthy to receive the benefits. So what I tell you is this: when you clearly see someone not treating you to the caliber, to the level of your worth, they are unworthy of the blessings that come with that. So be done with them. Okay? On les moments ci, blockbuster them out of the way. Okay? Road of a T, road opener. Let's remove them on those roads. Be done with that. Alright? So be very clear to that. And I'm going to tell you something. These people can be your mama, your daddy, okay? Your sister, your auntie, your uncle. It can be your husband. It can be your wife. But it's important for you to recognize them, okay? Stop giving people more. Stop giving more to people that are treating you less. All right? I'm glad we made that clear. Real clear. All right, Gemini. Gemini, you get the card of the coffin. The card of the coffin says that this week is a week that we must lay things to rest once and for all. Once and for all. There's no sense of let me keep trying, putting effort, putting energy, and you're harming yourself. No, this is a week where you must lay some very clear things to rest once and for all. Got it? It's just that clear. There's no going back. There's no backhashing or none of that stuff. No, you gotta be done. You have to be done. Fini. Fini maintenant. All right. Finish right now. All right. Next thing, Cancers. Cancers, you get the card of the new moon. Okay. The new moon says that this week for you are bringing definite endings and definite new beginnings. Okay? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful beginnings, but definite endings. So when things end for you this week, they are fini. Again, fini maintenant. Right now, when they're done, they're done. There's no sense of going on and on about it. Accept that ending so you can accept your beginning. Because if you don't accept your ending, you cannot move into your beginning. Okay? So make sure that you understand that you accept that. It's a beautiful thing. It's a part of life. It's not the end of life. It is a part of life. All right? Moving on. Leo. Leo, you get the card of no. It is a negation. This is a card that says that idea you thought you were going to do this week, baby, don't do it. That plan you were so clear, you were so sure and certain it was going to work out. This ain't the week, my baby. So what this tells us is if you move forward with these plans or these ideas or these things that you are going to make happen, you're going to end up getting yourself burned. All right? It's going to end up getting yourself burned well. So make sure that hold everything off this week. Whenever I see this type of thing going on, I always encourage people, most importantly, just go with, not even so much go with the flow, don't do anything different. Don't do anything different. Do things in your normal manner. Just don't try to one up. Don't try to elevate. Don't try to go far beyond. This is not the week to take that step. All right? Listen to that and trust that. Virgo. Virgo, you get the card of imbalance. All right? Balancez pas. So imbalance is a card that says this week for you, my Virgos, is a week that really is a week. Pardon, let me make sure that I'm correct. Yes, is a week that that is imbalanced. You got to find understanding this week. So there's going to be things that come about, things that you hear, things that you don't accept. This is a week where you're going to have to look inside of yourself and find the understanding. If you want peace within this week, you got to find the understanding to those variables that's going on with your life this week. It's not accepting, it's not in agreement to, it is understanding. It is being quiet, listening, meditating, deliberating, really understanding, and there's your peace. There's your peace. Not all of this and not all of this thinking and talking and no, it's causing more confusion. You want to make sure that you understand this week. So make sure that you're understanding. Libras, you get the card of Non Chat Reversé. Non Chat Reversé, Black Cat Reverse. So that this is a week that doesn't really provide you with a lucky week. That's unfortunate. So for you, my Libras, I really want you to take this week to do some repelling work, to repel the negativity from you, cast a circle around you, wear protection. Don't try to so much take chances. Allow this week to be what it is, but you need to move in protection. You need to move in repelling of negative energy, negative things, negative emotions, negative vibes, negative vibrations. Whatever the negation is, it needs to be repelled. You need to be protected from it. All right? There's that. Scorpio, you get the card of Winter. The card of Winter is a card that says this is a week that literally you need to relax. Reserve your energy. Don't try too hard when you out there in the streets, okay? Don't try too hard. Just be reserved. Be very what is the word? Demure, if you will. So don't put a whole lot of energy and effort when you're out and about in these spaces and places and meeting people or at your job or in your relationship. Reserve your energy, and you have to reserve your energy so that you can, because you're going to need that energy for something else that's coming. Something else is coming. So reserve the energy, take it all in, but reserve your energy. Sagittarius, we get the card of the past. The card of the past is saying that we are going to be revisiting something from the past, taking a step back into the past, something in the past coming back up. We're going to have to handle something from the past. Facing that thing head on, getting that thing taken care of, fixing that situation or circumstance or whatever it is, issue, but it's about us handling issues from the past. These are things that are very important, things that will affect this week. So it's really important to understand that. It doesn't mean it's a negative thing. It doesn't mean it's a very, very positive thing. But it says that there are things from the past that we're going to handle. Understand this. If things from the past come up, handle them with your new self. Don't handle them with your old self. Handle them with your new self, with your new train of thought, your new way of thinking, your new way of speaking, your new way of reacting to particular things, okay? So my babies, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, ladies, gentlemen, cats, squirrel, dogs, boys, and girls. That is your free weekly Zodiac reading with Queen Cole, the Hoodoo Queen. I am Queen Cole, the Hoodoo Queen. And again, welcome to Conjure South. I do appreciate you so very much. I hope this was informative, insightful to you. With all things this week, put this card in the front of your mind as you move forward. Before saying anything, before doing anything, before making any kind of decisions or anything. Move with this card in front of all things. All things. Trust me. It makes a huge difference. And it shifts your week incredibly. Again, if you are interested in getting a private reading from me, you can do so at thehoodooqueen.com. If you want an over the phone reading, go to thehoodooqueen.com, click on Shop Conjure, find book, consultation, and starter rates, and purchase there. If you want an in-person reading, you can do so by going to the Conjure South icon at thehoodooqueen.com and finding the in-person reading prices and those things. Conjure South is 2 hours away from New Orleans, 50 minutes away from Mississippi, 45 minutes away from Florida. We here in Alabama, 4 hours away from Georgia. So I look forward to seeing you sign up for the Conjure South classes. And also, too, I didn't mention this earlier, the herb classes, the graveyard classes, those things, they are online as well as in person. So you can get either of those things. So make sure that you are checking those things out. You're reading up on them. I look forward to seeing you, meeting you. Do the seance tour. There's only 12 seats each evening. Only 12. So I hope to see you soon. Get into the spirit of fall and Halloween and all of that jazz. Again, it's just we Comandos are in the due of the Imperial Court of Milner Meadows de la Pound, owner of Comandos Conjure, the creators and founders of the 2020 Conjure Fest. Early bird tickets are out now. Do not wait on it. As well as the proud owners of Conjure South, 2353 Airport Boulevard, here in Mobile, Alabama. Merci beaucoup. À bientôt, Shadi. Until next time.